All right, finally live. Goodness gracious. I feel like a 70-year-old man messing with an iPhone for the first time, trying to get this chat working. This is the fourth attempt at it. So thanks for watching. If you just got here, we've been trying to get live here for a minute, struggling with getting the channel up because we had some technical difficulties. And you guys want to hear a funny story? I got one for you here in a few minutes. Wait till a few more people jump on, but hope everybody's having a good weekend. Happy Sunday to everybody. Figured I'd drop a surprise live stream on you. Say, hey, how's it going? Talk a little fishing, give you guys a couple funny stories, and hey. That's it. Uh-oh. Am I about to be bombarded? So anyways, over here at Common Sense Fishing, just chilling. I've attempted to put out a live stream now for this is like the fourth attempt, so we finally got everything up and running. Every time I kept trying, the chat wasn't appearing. Oh goodness. It was because I would go to share it to like social media, and then when I would go to share it, when I would come back, the chat bar would be gone. Like, what? So interesting. I'll have to figure out why that happens. It's got to be some kind of glitch or something, because it's just weird. So anyways, hope everybody's had a great weekend so far, chilling on this Sunday. Everybody dreading going back to work Monday. I'm excited. Got a big job coming up, a lot of stuff going on, and hopefully I'm going to get to take Mason back out fishing, so I'm excited about that. So we'll see how it goes. That will be tomorrow. Smash that like button if you're new here. This is Common Sense Fishing, where we go over everything, but especially fishing. We talk about fishing. I produce a lot of fishing videos, how-to, tips and tricks, take you around all the local lakes and areas. Try to break stuff down so even other people in other countries, other states can kind of utilize the same techniques. I'm not a know-it-all professional or guide. Just been fishing for a long time, like to share what I know. So now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, on the other hand, we have live streams, and I'll occasionally pop one off every once in a while, and those can go particularly fun, sideways really quick. We're not always talking fishing. We're not always talking stuff like that for sure. So definitely a fun channel. So smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. That way you get the notifications. We do giveaways. We have a lot of cool stuff going off here at Common Sense Fishing. So we try to do a little bit of everything. I do charity work. We take people out fishing for toys or money donations, and then we buy toys. And at the end of the year, I take care of as many kids for Christmas as I can. That one's there's a cool video in my history if you want to go check that out. We've got a lot of good content. I've been around for just over a year now on YouTube, and I've got almost 250 videos. So a lot of different stuff. Trout fishing, bass fishing. I've caught a lot of carp and catfish and all kinds of crazy stuff. So, we have an awesome ride. We're always having a good time here at Common Sense Fishing. So thank you guys for watching. And today's live stream was just kind of a surprise one. Drop in, say hi, let you guys know. Hopefully I got some good news. I might be able to get back out on the lake with Mason again. Might go tomorrow afternoon. Keep our fingers crossed, and I'm looking forward to that. Pretty excited about that. I've got some work going on, a big job sold, so there's a lot of good things going with the channel. I've got some GoPros that I've got ordered. When they show up, I'm going to have a couple different angles. We're going to do some new cool things. I'm going to try to edit these videos and break them down a lot better for you. We're going to do whiteboard tips and tricks, as well as breaking it down with. All right, cool. So we're going to do a lot of cool stuff. Let's just say that. Let's see here. All right, perfect. Sorry, guys, I'm on the phone with Cook here. Just got to text him. Sweet. All right, now I just got to call Cliff and make sure he knows I want to come out tomorrow. So going to all right, guys, super excited. Hey, Cliff, sorry to bug on a Sunday. I was just checking if any room on the schedule to come out tomorrow. Okay, yeah, just let me know. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, bye. All right, so we got to find out. Hopefully, get permission to get out there and get Mason out there. So, going to be excited to make that happen. Hopefully, so we'll see. We got to pull some strings together. Might have to make a call to Justin or to Mark or whoever. But if I don't need to go. If they can end up taking them, that'll be cool either way. So I just want to make sure Mason gets out there. So I'm gonna be excited for that. All right. Anyway, so Sunday surprise. I got a great story for you guys. I went and did a dumb thing and put some hot sauce in my eyes. Yep. I was eating tacos, some particularly spicy ones, right? And I'm all messy fingers and I've been a little tired, if you know what I mean. And I rubbed my eyes without forgetting to wash my hands and all that. And boy, they're still burning. Like they're all purple right now. They hurt like hell. And then I ran to the sink and tried to wash them out with water. It seemed to make it worse kind of for a while. Kind of like, when you drink water after something hot, they say milk, right? So fun start. And good news, like I said, we're going to try to get Mason out back at the little lake we all love. And hopefully my truck will be fixed after next week and we can get into some nice, really nice footage out on the Delta, out everywhere else, trying to get these post spawners and these summer bass, go chase them down. Delta is probably going to be one of the main places I'll hang out during the summer, as well as a couple other spots. So get out there, probably put a couple 100 fish days together for you guys on footage and actually count the fish and show you a true 100 fish day. That'll be badass. So for that, I'll probably go to McClure and throw like a Ned rig. And I fully plan on, if I have one other guy in the boat with me, we can easily sack 100 bass if we hit them at the right day and the right time. You just got back from the Delta? Sweet. So it's super windy and crazy right now. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, bet fishing be good, but I'm like, I'm glad I'm not out fishing right now. That wind is savage. You can hear it like right now where I'm in my garage, just like, dang, crazy. You get do any good out there? Smack any? Almost flipped the boat. Oh, well, you're alive. The boat okay? Oh man, we got a good story here. What happened here? Almost flipped the boat. I've almost done that a few times, but not recently, not in the new boat. Your boat having issues. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, pray for you. Hopefully the boat gets better. Give it a ibuprofen or two, let it take a nap, put a blanket over it, let it get some sleep, be fine in a day or two. So yeah, and all joking aside though, I hope everything works out for you, man. It's always not fun having boat issues, I'll tell you what. So I'm thinking though, I'm gonna be spending a lot more time out on the Delta. Ooh, with your parents too. So Yeah. I'm going to be spending more time out there, so I'll be out at the Delta a lot probably this summer. And then I think this summer, what I want to do, I think this summer what I want to do is I want to try to get you guys out to all the craziest lakes you guys never seen or even could imagine or been to. So like I want to go fish all the lakes way up in the Sierras. Like I want to make a week or a couple days out of it one of these days here coming up soon, where I'll roll up to like Scott's Flat, I think it is, Collins, go up by Bullard's Bar, Orville, and come down through the Sierra and hit all the little pothole like Lake Salt Springs Valley, Lake Success, like all the ones way up in the high mountains, Almanor, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, you guys are out on the Delta right now. I'm sure it was nuts. Windy, big old giant waves, right? Yeah, I bet you anything. Monster waves right now, big old white caps. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Boat going up and down, bouncing around. Gotta love it. That's what tests the real fishermen. Get out on the water, start smashing like 70 across that stuff. Some guys are nuts. Like, man, or if their boat starts taking on water and the bilge pump don't work, ooh, the heavier and heavier you get, then the more and more water you take on, then it just becomes a sinking effect eventually in that kind of water. Oh, been there at Clear Lake. I had my scary story right here at Clear Lake. I was in my boat by myself. I was all pissed off because, like, not pissed, but like not too happy because usually we do like a birthday trip and we go up there with a friend or two. And it was like this time the trip couldn't go down. It was just like a bunch of drama. So what happened is I was like, forget that. I'm going no matter what. I didn't check the weather. I didn't check anything, right? So I grabbed like 100 minnows out of the local little canal. I loaded up. I went to Clear Lake. I was going to go smash them. The first day I get there, the bass don't want minnows. I catch a giant catfish on them, right? And this is before the YouTube days. And then I end up catching like 14 or 15 bass. I had a great day. Pretty decent sized ones, some 3 and 4 pounders. And then, and some 2s as well, but not really many small fish. And so the next day I get up in the morning and I see the wind hella, right? And I'm like, oh, and I hear it while I'm sleeping every once in a while. I'm like, hopefully it'll stop by the time I wake up. And so I go out. I'm like, I get the boat loaded up. I get everything ready. I get to the lake and I notice parking lot's empty and it's a weekend. And I'm like, this thing was loaded yesterday. I'm like, where's everybody at? And I look out across the lake, right? And all I see is just like a giant ocean, just like big old waves, right? And I'm like, and I'm looking around and I don't see a boat anywhere, nowhere. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, it's not too bad. I've been in some big waves and it'll calm down later, I bet. So I get my boat and I back it into the dock, go park the truck, and I'm just kind of contemplating. The waves look monstrous, right? But I'm in a windbreak protected launch. So I turn around, I go out, and I get out there, and the waves are just insane, like 4 to 5 feet, just boom, 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 like it's scary as shit. And I turn around twice for the dock, and I do U-turns. And then I tell myself, you're a chicken shit. You came all the way out to Clear Lake. Germany would make fun of you, tell you to go out there, right? So I just man up, supposedly, right? And then I just fly across these things, skipping and hopping and bouncing, and it's just brutal on my back. It's brutal on the boat. And I get across to the lake where it's even semi-calm and there's still 3 and 4 foot waves. And I get up there and I start trying to fish. And about 10 minutes in, I'm so seasick from bouncing up and down, I throw up everywhere. And then I'm trying to, like, I can't fish. I can't feel the bite. I can't do anything. I try running around looking for hidden areas, and the wind was so brutal. No part of the lake was safe. And there were giant waves in every nook and cranny. And I was just like, whoa. And I wanted to go back. So I said, I think I need to go back. And I start the boat and I start trying to leave, and I can't get on plane. And I look and my whole back's just filled with water. It's starting to even come through the floorboards a little bit. There's no holes in the boat, but there's just that much coming in. So I gun it and I try, praying just something's going to drain out, right? And something's coming out, and I'm like letting it go out. So that probably saved me a little. And then after a while, I get out to the middle. I can't do that no more. I'll sink. So I have to just go at a certain speed like this, and I'm just getting smashed up and down. Water everywhere, and the water's just getting higher and higher a little bit. And I'm just praying, please make it back, please make it back, please make it back. I get to the dock, right? And I stop. I put my boat up to the side. It's super filled up with water all where my feet's at. I run, I get the trailer, I pull it down, I jump in my boat. I have to do a turn to pull it in, and the boat's super just sinking, right? And the boat sinks onto the trailer. Kid you not, like it just goes, whoa, and I can't go anymore, and it starts sinking, and I'm like, ah, and I just floor it, and I get up just enough, and I run up and I grab the latch. I left it, the motor just floored, right? And I only have the boat like part way on, and it's just like, I ran, I got the latch, latched it, and I started pulling it while the motor was going full bore. And I got the boat up, and it was super just filled with water spilling out everywhere. And I turn the engine off, I pull it out. I was like, oh, I'm the dumbest mother. It was like an hour only or two on the lake, man. I was off before like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, not even. And craziest thing I ever seen in my life. I was praying to God. And then here's the other dumb thing. My dumb ass stuck out in the middle of Clear Lake with like these 3 and 5 foot waves, no boats around, and I didn't have a life jacket on, nothing. Stupid. Super stupid. So anyways, I had a dumb encounter at Clear Lake. Taught me a little bit about at least having some life jackets on the boat. If you have to go down, I'm not going down, material items can be replaced, but your life can't. So I'm glad you guys were okay though. So flipping a boat would not be fun. Anyways, happy weekend to everybody. Thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing. Doing just a kind of out of the blue live stream for you guys. Dropping one. I do them every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 9. But occasionally I drop one just to say, hey, how's it going? Let you guys know any kind of updates on the channel. And hopefully we got some good news. Hopefully we're going to get Mason back out at Kelsey soon. So stay tuned to that. We'll let you know what's going on. So I'm excited about that, though. Anyone do any good fishing this weekend? Catch anything yesterday? Anybody go out and smash any bass? But yep, check out this shirt. See, the wife made it for me. Common Sense Fishing. My little logo, little thing. I got it on the boat. I'm gonna get a hat made, so it's pretty cool. I'm excited. Sport my own little gear. I don't have any sponsors. I don't do stuff like that. I just go out there and fish, I do a little bit of tournament fishing, but I need to get my live well fixed. As soon as I get my live well fixed, man, I'll probably get back in the game a little bit. It's fun. So I'm a little competitive, but I don't get all big-headed. I don't think I'm just a special dude or nothing. Just want to go out there and have fun. And it would be nice to go out there and win a few tournaments, or at least give it my all. So I'm hoping, to get this live well thing, the truck fixed, and just hopefully get into some cool tournaments before the end of the year. And also infrared gear for night fishing. So we're going to try to take you guys along on some nighttime adventures, because that is where the true monsters are caught. and where a lot of numbers and fun can be had with big fish. So especially at tough lakes like Clear, Don Pedro, a couple others like that, you get out there at night and just that's when the freaks come out, man. I tell you what, big old mamas. Excuse them, what? So anyways, yeah, we've got some cool things coming up, but just wanted to say hi for, let you guys know, what's going on for this next week planned adventure. Basically, we're going to try to get Mason out tomorrow. I've got a lot of work going on. I'm going to have an install going in probably Friday and Saturday, so I'll be tied up then. I'll be doing a couple other things, but hopefully the truck will be fixed sometime in the middle of the week, and I'll be also getting my live well over to Oliver's Outboards, hopefully, my boat over there to get that fixed. And so there may be another week of some kind of slowish content where I might be fishing either some local stuff or the Kelsey Bass Ranch or maybe the Merced River, something like that. But here after this week, we're going to have hopefully everything up and going and ready to enter tournaments and start running and gunning and having some fun. And we'll take you guys along for the ride and see, what kind of fun we can have. And hopefully we can, put you guys on some big fish in the process too, kind of show you guys. Because the thing is I'm not going to hide anything that I'm doing, using, where I'm at. But I don't release pre-fishing footage until the day after the tournament. But, other than that, I will show you where I'm fishing and what I'm using to catch them with. So follow along over here at Common Sense Fishing, where I try to talk about awesome fishing topics and cover different things that really, in my opinion, help the fishing community. But I also love going down rabbit holes. So we'll talk about any kind of subject, especially on these live streams. So it's a fun channel. Think of it as like fishing mixed with Joe Rogan or something. So we have a good time here. We shoot the breeze, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Smash that like button if you would. And if you're watching this afterwards, this is kind of how the live streams go. Usually we have a lot more people on. Sometimes we only have 4 or 5, sometimes 8, 9, 10. Sometimes we've had as many as 20, 30 or more people in, having a great time. So it's a cool community. We talk about a lot of different subjects, but obviously this is a fishing channel, but we love the outdoors. We love beer. We love hunting. We love sports, entertainment, movies. I talk about all that good stuff. I'll talk about comics. I'll talk about movies and superheroes. I'm pretty much a giant nerd, so you name it, I'm pretty much into it most likely. So check the channel out. We occasionally might cover a topic that you're interested in. So hit the notification bell. That way when I put a video out, you guys are notified so you guys can check out the stuff. Because it's not always the same thing. Sometimes we're doing catch and cooks. We're doing barbecues. We do giveaways. We're doing events. Sometimes we're doing little tournaments. Sometimes we're doing bigger tournaments. Sometimes I'm breaking things down and teaching. Sometimes we're just out fun fishing. We do a lot of cool stuff here. Live streams, we shoot the breeze, have a few beers, and have a great time. Casper the Friendly Ghost usually shows up. So it's always fun times here at Common Sense Fishing. So thanks for watching. Just wanted to drop in really quick, give you guys a surprise Sunday shout out. We'll catch you guys on the next one. I don't want to take up too much of a time on a Sunday, but just letting you guys know that we got some cool things coming. Just bear with us. We got a lot of cool plans ahead. We're going to have about a week of some more of this live stream stuff, and a couple maybe videos might come out fishing related. But as soon as all the things are taken care of that are being taken care of right now, we're going to have some awesome top water stuff. We're going to get out on the Delta. We're going to hit new lakes up. We're going to be jamming all around. So we're not going to be hitting the same old holes over and over again. So stick with us. Thanks for watching. We'll check you on the next one.